Okay. Hey, just looking around here. Hey. Just looking around here where we want to work. Okay. We got to work on once we get into the position. Most guys are getting in there pretty good, getting decent penetration. Okay. Now when we're in here, hey, let's just go back and reinforce this a little bit. Okay. A lot of kids wrestling, high school wrestling. I see the toughest thing isn't to get to the leg. Get to the legs, okay? To get to the legs. Most, you know, as you get to college and beyond, it's tougher to get to the legs, but a lot of high school guys and kids wrestling, they can get to the legs. It's what happens after that, finishing. You know, you see a guy get here, and then as soon as the guy fights a little bit, you know, they do this and spend about 30 seconds, 45 seconds with their head on the mat, and then either get it or don't get it, but waste a lot of energy in the process. Okay? If you can get good right here, and it's about your positioning, it'll make things a lot better on you. Now you've got to the hold. Okay? You're pushing with your head. Okay? My feet. I'm pushing here. I'm pushing here. Okay? Remember, my legs driving, my hips being in, and pushing with my head is what's going to allow me to get this. Okay, it's not my arms. And my arms are keeping them tight. They're sealed here. They're sealed. They're sealed. You know, driving through. Okay? You guys have to really focus on the drive, your hips in, okay, and pushing with your head to be able to finish this. I want to keep hitting it. I'm going to keep hitting it. We're just going to do a drill here. Remember, when my hand is on the back of this leg, on the back of the knee or the hamstring tendon right behind it, my elbow is pulling it in. My elbow is pulling it in, okay? It's not, you know, down here with really bad posture here, you know, and his leg goes back and I'm going to lose this. I'm going to lose this, okay? And you could just do drills here in your room. You got a couple coaches here, you know, where right here, you're grabbing the back of it, and you're pulling yourself in. You know? You're pulling yourself in. I'm grabbing the back of the thigh, and I'm pulling it in. I'm getting that elbow in tight. Okay? Pushing with the head. Pushing with the head. Covering. Right on the back of my own forearm. Elbow's tight. Okay, elbow's tight. Sealing his leg to my chest. Okay, I'm going to seal it to my chest. I'm just going to have him do a two-man drill with me, pulling that leg back, trying to get his legs, his hips down and away, and I'm going to re-deliver my knee. I'm going to drive it under me. I'm going to drive it under me. Drive it, drive it, drive it, drive it, drive it. Drive to my feet. You know? Driving him down. Okay? I get the back of the leg, and I'm going to pull myself in. I'm going to have him pull it back. Bunny hop up. Driving it under, driving it under, driving it under. Okay? Boom. Putting him down, driving him down, or lifting him down. I know we haven't worked on the lift there, but that's what I'm working on, okay? I gotta keep these drivers going. I gotta keep driving, okay? That's something you can do any day in your room, any wrestling room around or on your living room carpet, okay? You can work on that position, keeping your hips under you, you know, driving it under you, okay? We're gonna do that drill. We're gonna get out there for a couple minutes. Both guys go back and forth, work on it. I want him to pull his leg back 3 or 4 times. I want him to pull it back 3 or 4 times. I gotta get my hips under me, stabilize the position, push with my head until I'm ready to drive to my finish, okay? I can't drive to my finish here. Okay? If I got here in a bad way in a match, I have to drive it under. I drive it under. Leg's going back, leg is going back. Drive it down. Drive it down. You ready? Let's hit it.